Japanese role-playing games, JRPGs, have been a staple in the video game industry, and it's no surprise. They offer some of the best content in terms of both story and gameplay for RPG fans all over the world. In this video, I will show you some best JRPGs on PC in 2021. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition. Okay, so Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is something of a mouthful. But as far as the best JRPGs on PC go, this is right up there with them. It follows the adventure of the Luminary, a boy chosen to fight against the evil in the world that's out to get him. But with the help of his trusty companions, he's going to come out on top. Next up we have Persona 5 Strikers. Persona 5 may not be available on PC, but don't worry, you don't need to have played it to enjoy Persona 5 Strikers. Featuring a whole new story and a totally different approach to combat, it's accessible as a standalone experience, and it's one of the best JRPGs on PC. Next up we have Atelier Ryza 2 Lost Legends and the Secret Fairy. One of the best JRPGs to hit the States was the Atelier series back in 2005. Even the franchise's most recent release in 2019, Atelier Ryza Ever Darkness and the Secret Hideout, was a resounding success. Now, in 2021, the series is making a comeback with Ryza, once again, as the protagonist. Next up we have Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Originally released on Xbox 360 many years ago, Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition feels a little bit dated in some ways, but it's still a great JRPG at heart. You might just find that its combat is a bit clunky compared to more recent entries in the series, such as Tales of Berseria that's also available on PC. Next up we have Yakuza Like a Dragon. The Yakuza games have pretty much always had RPG elements, but the latest entry in the series, Yakuza Like a Dragon, is a full-on JRPG. Not only that, it's one of the best on PC too. At the heart of Yakuza Like a Dragon is new protagonist Ichiban Kasuga. He's obsessed with Dragon Quest, wanting to help those in need and be the legendary hero. Next up we have Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch Remastered. A smash hit on PS3, Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch got the remaster treatment and launched on PC in 2019. Telling the story of Oliver, a young boy who finds himself transported to a mysterious world, you'll embark on an adventure full of drama and intrigue in the hopes of bringing back his mother. Next up we have Disgaea PC. There are many Disgaea games available on PC, but the original is undoubtedly still the best. Originally released on the Sony PlayStation, so many years ago, Disgaea PC adds new features such as Steam achievements, mouse and keyboard support and cloud saves. Even better, it also includes all content from Disgaea Afternoon of Darkness. Next up we have YS9 Monstrum Nox. The YS series has always provided fans of action RPGs a good time. YS9 Monstrum Nox, available soon on PC, is the latest and greatest of them all, however. And it takes a few chances with the formula too. Opening with red-haired adventurer Adol Kristen being jailed, YS9 Monstrum Nox largely constricts your activities to just one town. It's a large town, though, holding many secrets for you to discover. Next up we have Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is probably the closest game to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild that we'll see on PC, with a vast open world to explore and various dungeons and quests to complete. Over time, the game has grown much larger in size, with each new update introducing new mechanics like gardening, houses, and character hangout quests, as well as a slew of new Genshin Impact characters. The last game of this video is South Park: The Stick of Truth. While its sequel is more of a tactical RPG, South Park: The Stick of Truth is probably the closest we'll ever get to Paper Mario-style combat. As the new kid that's just moved into South Park, where the rest of the town's children are playing a town-wide fantasy game, you soon ally with Butters, Kenny, who is dressed as a princess, and Cartman as you try to recover the hallowed Stick of Truth. So that's the list of 10 best JRPGs on PC that you can play in 2021. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel Games Puff, and press the bell icon for more gaming updates.